In the darkness of May 2nd, 2011, a clandestine operation of unspeakable significance unfolded in Pakistan. Welcome to Operation Neptune Spear. This operation, veiled in secrecy, was set into motion with one primary objective: to capture or kill Osama bin Laden, the man infamous for orchestrating the devastating September 11th attacks. The operation was more than just a military mission. It was a symbol of justice and retribution, a testament to the indomitable spirit of a nation that had vowed to bring its enemies to justice. Operation Neptune Spear was meticulously planned and executed under the Obama administration. It was a testament to the power of intelligence, strategic planning, and the bravery of those tasked with carrying out the mission. Each detail was painstakingly examined, each possibility explored, and each risk calculated. The operation was led by the United States Navy SEALs, the maritime counterpart of the Special Operations Forces. Among them was a special team, codenamed SEAL Team 6. This elite group of warriors was chosen for this high-stakes mission, a testament to their skill, courage, and unwavering commitment to their country. The operation was a complex web of precision, planning, and perfect execution. It involved multiple government agencies, hundreds of personnel, and a relentless pursuit of the truth. The mission was a long time in the making, a culmination of years of intelligence gathering, analysis, and planning. Despite the inherent dangers and uncertainties, the operation was carried out with an unwavering commitment to success. The stakes were high, the risks even higher, but the mission's objective was clear: bring Osama bin Laden to justice. As the operation began, the world was oblivious to the monumental events about to unfold. It was a moment that would forever change the course of history, a moment that would redefine the global war on terror. The stage was set, the players ready, and the world unknowingly held its breath. As the world slept, the operation kicked off with helicopters slicing through the night sky. The start of Operation Neptune Spear was marked by the departure of stealth helicopters from a base in Afghanistan, carrying an elite group of warriors known as SEAL Team 6. This wasn't just any night, it was the culmination of years of intelligence gathering, planning, and preparing for a mission that had one objective: to capture or neutralize the world's most wanted man. The air was thick with tension and uncertainty. The SEALs were venturing into unknown territory, with countless variables at play. The meticulous planning that went into this operation was of a level that most could hardly fathom. Every detail, from the flight path of the helicopters to the layout of the target compound, had been analyzed, reanalyzed, and rehearsed down to the last detail. The stealth helicopters, designed to be nearly invisible to radar and incredibly quiet, moved swiftly through the dark. The pilots, among the best in the world, navigated treacherous terrain and avoided Pakistani radar systems. The tension in the helicopters was palpable, but these were seasoned professionals trained to operate in high-stress situations. And then came the moment of truth. The helicopters approached the compound. The operation had reached its most critical phase. The SEALs had to infiltrate the compound, a task that was fraught with risk. The compound was heavily fortified with walls that were 12 feet high and topped with barbed wire. But the SEALs had a plan. They would not knock on the front door. Instead, they would use their helicopters to land inside the walls of the compound, catching the occupants off guard. The element of surprise was crucial to the success of the mission. As the helicopters descended, the SEALs prepared to disembark. They were entering the lion's den. Every second counted, every movement mattered. The world held its breath as the helicopters touched down. With the element of surprise on their side, SEAL Team 6 was inside the compound. Inside the compound, the confrontation was swift, unexpected, and decisive. In the thick of the night, the SEAL team moved with precision and purpose. They had trained for this, prepared mentally and physically for what they might encounter. In a matter of minutes, they had secured the compound, a fortress-like structure that was home to the world's most wanted man, Osama bin Laden. The SEALs' training had prepared them for a variety of scenarios. They were ready for armed guards, reinforced doors, and even potential escape tunnels. But what they found was surprising. There was resistance, but it was minimal and quickly dealt with. The man they sought was found in his quarters. The confrontation was brief, the outcome deadly. Osama bin Laden, the man who had eluded capture for nearly a decade, was killed, but the mission was far from over. The SEALs had another objective: gathering intelligence. As they moved through the compound, they collected an invaluable trove of information. Computers, hard drives, documents, all were swiftly gathered up, each piece potentially holding the key to dismantling the terrorist network bin Laden had built. Then came the extraction. With bin Laden's body in tow and the invaluable intelligence secured, the team prepared to leave. But there was a problem. One of the helicopters had malfunctioned. The decision was made to destroy it. With a controlled explosion, the helicopter was reduced to wreckage, ensuring it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. Then, under the cover of darkness, the SEALs, along with bin Laden's body, were airlifted out of the compound. The operation had taken less than 40 minutes from start to finish, but its impact would be felt around the world. The operation was a success, the objective achieved, and the world was about to wake up to momentous news. As the sun dawned on May 2, 2011, the world woke up to a reality where Osama bin Laden was no more. In the aftermath of Operation Neptune Spear, the silence of the night was shattered by an announcement that echoed around the globe. President Obama, with a solemn yet resolute expression, revealed the news to a world holding its breath. The mastermind behind the tragic events of September 11th had been brought to justice. This operation, a culmination of years of meticulous planning and intelligence gathering, sent ripples throughout the international community. It represented a significant milestone in the war against terror, a beacon of hope for those who had lost so much. For the victims of the 9/11's attacks and their families, it brought a sense of closure, a moment of solemn triumph in their years of grief. Operation Neptune Spear, a testament to meticulous planning, unwavering courage, and the relentless pursuit of justice.